Hello and welcome to my channel, the so-called travel expert. Join us in this video as we head out from Germany to Paris on a high-speed train which travels at around 300 kilometers per hour. So we're really looking forward to this journey and come and join us in this experience. If you are considering traveling between Frankfurt and Paris, I would highly recommend taking the train instead of an aeroplane. The high-speed trains travel at speeds up to 250 kilometers per hour between Frankfurt and Strasbourg, and at speeds up to 320 kilometers per hour between Strasbourg and Paris. The added advantage being that you don't have to go through the hassles of security check and go to airports which are far away from the city center. Our journey today begins from Mannheim, which is a 45-minute train ride south of Frankfurt, and we'll be traveling to Paris with the ICE Sprinter operated by Deutsche Bahn. Those of you who have never traveled on the ICE trains before will be pleasantly surprised by the luxurious and spacious interiors even in the second-class compartments. The compartment is spacious, the seating is comfortable, and there's plenty of legroom even for tall people. We then head out to the onboard restaurant to pick up some coffee and snacks, but we were disappointed to find out that it was closed. Perhaps the safest option is always to carry your own drinks and snacks, which obviously will also be cheaper. After departing from Karlsruhe, the route travels alongside the Black Forest, which gives you some beautiful views of the mountains. And after about 30 minutes from Karlsruhe, we leave the main line towards Basel and turn off towards Strasbourg. The Rhine River just outside Strasbourg serves as the border between Germany and France. Also worth noting that there are no passport control checks carried out between Germany and France on this route. We now commence the most exciting part of this journey, which is the non-stop travel between Strasbourg and Paris at speeds up to 320 kilometers per hour. Here are some glimpses of the high-speed journey, and just notice how fast the train travels compared to the traffic on the motorways. Just mind-blowing. After about 1.5 hours of speeds above 300 kilometers per hour, we now enter the Paris suburbs and slow down to a more reasonable 160 kilometers per hour. A journey of around 500 kilometers covered in less than 4 hours and in comfort. What else can you ask for? So if you avoid the peak travel times and take the early morning or the late evening trains, advance tickets can be as cheap as around 40 euros per person. And if you are an Interrail pass holder, remember that you are still subject to a compulsory 17 euro reservation surcharge. There are 6 direct connections daily between Paris and Frankfurt each ways, and as I mentioned earlier, this option is highly recommended compared to flying. So I hope you found this video useful. If so, please do leave a positive comment. And yes, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.